Welcome to today's mindful moment, a moment of finding calm and channeling the energy of potentially a tree or a lighthouse or something steady in advance, potentially of a challenging meeting or a difficult conversation. Taking a moment to find your breath. Close eyes if it's safe to do so. Notice your sit bones on a chair or your feet on the floor. If your heart feels tense or angsty, bringing a hand to heart. If your thoughts are super spinny and it's safe to do so, put your head down, maybe in child's pose, maybe on a block on your desk. Notice what your body needs and where you can find centered, calm, steady, your inner strength, where you can connect to your intuition, your integrity, your authenticity. And take a moment to slow down, reconnect with your breath, and connect with your calm inner wisdom, groundedness. Perhaps sending your roots down like a tree and having a strong tree trunk. Standing tall, not reactive, that inner strength. Or being a lighthouse, knowing what you believe in, what is an integrity for you, and shining your light out as a message. Or choosing your own intention as you move forward. Perhaps you'd like to come into the conversation with an intention of connection or an intention of hope, or maybe open-minded, open-hearted, maybe simply open, maybe curious. Taking a moment to think about how you might like to enter a conversation. What energy would you like to bring? What energy would you bring if you were advocating rather than complaining? If you were partners rather than on opposite sides of a struggle? What energy would you bring if you knew that things would work out? If you knew there was a place in the middle that you could meet? Maybe it's the energy of trust. Trust that everything will work in the end. Maybe it's the energy of belief or possibility or opportunity. Taking a moment here to breathe and pause and connect with your inner knowing. Connect with your guiding light. Connect with the energy that feels most hopeful and optimistic and collaborative to you. Seal that energy behind your heart to take with you. Taking in another 3 deep breaths, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And twice more in through your nose and out through your mouth. And a last one in through your nose and out through your mouth. taking a moment to reconnect to yourself, to find steady as you open eyes and bring your hands back to wherever you're comfortable, taking a moment to transition and adapt to where you are in this moment. Thanks so much for practicing with me. We'll see you next week. Welcome to the Mindful Healers podcast with Dr. Jessie Mahoney
and Dr. Ni-Cheng Liang.
We are physicians and leaders who are also trained in coaching, yoga, mindfulness, and integrative medicine.
We are also mothers, spouses, sisters, daughters, aunts, and friends.
In this podcast, we share candid, heart-centered, loving, science-based, thoughtful, and often fun conversations about the challenges life throws at us.
With our collective experience of over 30 years in physician and personal wellness, we reflect and offer pearls of wisdom for navigating life's challenges with more ease.
From parenting, marriages, money scarcity, cancer survivorship, uncertainty, challenges in practicing medicine, we cover it all.
We invite you to refresh your perspective and empower yourself with mindset, mindfulness, and other well-being tools that actually work. A quick reminder that nothing in our podcast is medical advice.